Alright guys, today we are starting this vlog out at the Bag Barn shop in Langley. I've been here since about like 10:30 this morning, just like editing some stuff, and then Steve's gonna start working on a car and I'm gonna be getting some footage of that in a bit. But in the meantime, I got accepted for Stanspor's Top 100 this morning. By the time you guys see this, I'm pretty sure it'll already be the show day. But we have 3 days now to basically get the car all ready to go and everything. So I've got some stuff that I need to like redo, fix, and cover up. I'm finally doing a little bit of Aero. I've created these templates here that I'm basically going to be making 4 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. And then it's going to be adding some Aero onto the back bumper here and the front bumper. Front to cover up some space underneath the over fender, make the car look a little bit lower, and then the back just to make it look a little bit more aggressive and tie in with the diffuser. Rob's out here drinking water like a G. Jug flip. We're bringing the jug flip in.
New thing. I'm not gonna try again because I think that was a one-time thing.
So yeah, I think we're gonna cut these pieces, these templates that I made, just out of some Alumilite, and then I'm gonna go to Canadian Tire and get some brackets and everything, and some hardware and some paint, and then set it all up, make it look pretty. And then we're gonna head over and meet up with Travis because he's gonna be slamming his car to the ground today, and we have to swap the axle on my Legacy because it is clicking like anytime I go over 2, 3, sometimes like 4 pounds of boost. It just does not want to cooperate. So I gotta change that axle out today. So yeah, we'll update you guys as we get in the process of working on these Aero pieces. Alright guys, so it's been about like 4 hours, 4 hours since we last spoke. I know it's like that in your time, but it's been about 4 hours in my time. Anyways, I went to go fix the axle, and I had a new used axle that I got from Pick and Pull from a 2000 Legacy, just like a North American one, which apparently was supposed to be the same. I took my stock axle out and realized that I don't have some of the parts here because I've taken things apart, but the spline on the inside, of the bit that goes into the diff was a 24 count on the North American one and was a 22 count on mine. So that was not gonna work. And then I was like, I decided to take my inner CV boot, which was what was grinding and making all the really bad noise, apart, and it was like pretty beat up. So then I was like, okay, I can use the bits from the interior of the inside of the Legacy, the North American Legacy CV, and kind of rebuild it, and it will be better. And then realized that the actual axle shafts are just completely different sizes, so you can't really mix and mingle that stuff together. And they're also different lengths, which is really weird. So yeah, that's a thing. So what I ended up doing was, luckily we're at Travis's work. He's been working on his car, getting it back because he got a VI, and he's getting it back all stancy. Crazy camber and everything. So he ended up being able to use his like parts washer and wash out like the cup and all the parts, and then we filled it with grease and basically just like flipped the parts that were kind of like grinding against each other into like different spots, re-greased it, and Hopefully it lasts. Kind of sketchy, but it's the best we could do for now without finding just a new GTB axle. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Just got it all buttoned back together. Travis's car is dope. He's just getting it ready for alignment. Look at that sunset, boys. Beauty. So yeah, that's where we're at. What are we doing now? Food. Yeah, we're gonna go get some groceries or some pizza or do whatever. Cool. Groceries and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make PB&Js because I'm about that PB&J lifestyle. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're in like full Stance Wars Top 100 prep mode right now.
Okay, we're tired of everything.
AKA over car shows.
AKA, why do we do this? So much hassle, but we love it. Just loving it.
Dang it. Look at this guy just chefing.
Just chefing. Oh, look at the sprinkle.
You know we eating healthy.
We got the...
This is the first green thing that's probably gone in my body.
Caesar salad. Oh. Somewhat not healthy.
We making tacos. You know we got those tacos. We're watching some 1320 Cletus McFarlane YouTube channel. Yeah. And then we're gonna hit up the sim. Yeah. Freaking doing it one-handed, I can't even do it two-handed.
I always keep my one hand on like ready for handbrake. See, I think that's another like handicap because I have to press a button. Yeah. I think if I actually drove a car with like a real handbrake, I would keep two hands on the wheel.
You only need one hand to drift.
Tomorrow.
We're back at Bag Barn. I'm working on the Legacy right now. We're doing a bit of Aero stuff finally on it. Trying to get this this thing ready for Stance Wars on Saturday. So we're using this Alumilite, basically cutting up all the pieces, measuring, chopping, doing that stuff. And also shooting this guy as Steve does the install and everything. So this is really cool. You guys get to see like a behind the scenes of a wacky install. So this car right here, this S15, was on SEMA or at SEMA in 2016, but it wasn't on air or anything. And Steve's changing that. The big man on campus. He's changing it. So it's gonna be super, super, super cool. these turned out. Like, I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna redo my entire rear diffuser when I get back to Calgary after Stance Wars in this same material. They're both the same, it's just this stuff came black already in gloss black. And then I used different hardware, you can see there, versus this I used like rivets, and I mean, the one that's on my car right now survived an entire winter, so you gotta give it that. But I definitely need to clean it up, and I probably should have done it before Stance Wars. Now, I got these guys. Oh, look at that reflection. And these are basically gonna be mounting up like this, kinda. It's gonna be super low.
Yeah, you pulled up like I'm not.
Oh, it's now dark. It's real dark outside. All right, guys, so I ended up actually going and getting a new Legacy GTB axle rather than the USDM one, because obviously you guys saw that didn't work. And then it was just clicking like mad, so I figured I should go get that one. Just been hanging out at Bag Barn all day, doing Aero, just shooting the shit and trying to work on the Legacy a little bit. But we're gonna take, or Steve is gonna take his gangster Mazda mini truck and kind of show what being low is all about. That's how you hard park it.
It's not even low yet.
Yeah. There. Just go a bit lower. Just does.